Hi, my name's Gary Beale. I turned 23 years of age yesterday and I'm making this video today because I really want to change my life. I realise that this is quite a cliche thing to say these days because so many people say it. However, I'm making this video to mark my place. Shortly, tomorrow, I hope to be starting DDP Yoga. I don't have the DVDs at the moment, as in my current situation I can't afford them. However, I'm not using that as an excuse to slack off. I've been following and doing other workouts thanks to other people's DDP Yoga videos on sites such as YouTube, and I've been taking those and just from the basic movements creating my own workouts. Just in the meantime, I got myself a heart rate monitor 2 days ago. I don't have a yoga mat at the moment, but I'm using a camping mat instead, and I've got to say I find it does the job. It makes things a lot easier than having no mat at all. There are a lot of things in my life that I want to change, but the first thing that I want to gain control of is my weight and my overall health. I'm going to explain a little bit about my history with my weight and where I'm at today, if that's cool with you guys, just to give you the picture as to where I'm at now. Throughout most of my life, I've never really been at a healthy weight. I was one of those kids who was overweight growing up, and at the age of 9 I was weighing in at 126 pounds, and I was quite short as well, which didn't really help, and I absolutely hated it. Kids at that age should be out having fun and running around, yet like a lot of kids nowadays, I was sat indoors playing video games. I don't have any siblings, and at that time in the area where I lived, there wasn't really any other kids around. It was mainly an area where old folk lived. Really not too many young people at all. So it was quite lonely. So my console was a big source of entertainment. In that same year, when I was 9, my mum, who was quite big weight-wise herself, but genuinely one of the nicest and best people you could ever hope to meet, decided to go to slimming classes, and this was with a company called Weight Care. As I was overweight, she asked me if I wanted to go, and I kind of jumped at the chance. I was sick of being bullied, out of breath, and as much as I hate to admit it, I wanted to fit in with the other kids. Skipping through the story a little bit, we went there for close to 2.5 years, and I lost 2.5 stone, 35 pounds. I felt better than ever. My dad then lost his job. We had to stop going because we just didn't have the money anymore. And slowly but surely our weight started to come back, and I was pretty disappointed by that, but little did I know the biggest blow was yet to come. When I turned 13, my mum died very unexpectedly from ruptured stomach ulcerations. One day she was fine, then out of nowhere, bang. To say that losing her shook my world would be an understatement. I know that a lot of guys tend to have close relationships with their dads, but my dad was at work most of the time. When I came home from school, I'd see him for literally 20 seconds and then he would go off to work, and by the time the weekends rolled around, he'd spend Friday, Saturday and Sunday going out shooting or fishing, which, you know, I can't really blame the guy because he was always there, and still is here, but he was always there to support us. But yeah, basically my mum was the person who used to drop me off at school, pick me back up from school, worked at the school during the day, ran an after school club, she did the groceries, made sure the bills were paid, etc. Yet at the same time she was still always there to be supportive of me and did what she could to help. Since then I've left school. We leave school here in the UK at age 16, although I think it's gone up to 18 now, but everything in that time frame has just been a muddle, a complete mess, and for the last couple of years my weight's been fluctuating between 210 to 230 pounds, and I think it's about time that I did something about it. We have a school reunion coming up in 2016. It'll be 10 years since I left school, and when people ask me what I've been doing, I really want to be in a position where I can be proud of something that I've accomplished instead of the old, well, I haven't really been doing anything with my life. As I mentioned, in addition to losing weight and controlling my weight, I want to get my overall health in order. over the years it's been somewhat of a wake-up call to me, because my mum died in her early 50s, which is a pretty young age for anyone. She had stomach ulcerations, as I said. My dad, on the other hand, isn't at a healthy weight. He has diabetes and a swollen heart. The scary reality here is that I could, and most likely will, end up in the same way if I don't do something about this now. So ultimately, my goal at the end of this is to lose around 50 pounds, which, after seeing some of the success stories here on DDP Yoga, seems very doable. I'm not quite sure what weight I'm at the moment. I know it's somewhere in the region of about 235 pounds. I need to get some new scales. I'm going to be taking my 6 pictures shortly, and I'm planning on putting up a small website which will actually go live just after this video, and that'll be charting my progress, so not only can people see what I'm doing and how I'm getting on, it'll also help to give me more drive, make me more accountable. So that's what I have for you in this video, and hopefully tomorrow I'll be posting up a new video, mainly based on how you might be able to help me. Like I say, I can't afford the DVDs at the moment, but I am working towards getting the DVDs. I use a couple of websites. One of them I earn between 32 and 54 cents per day, and I've currently got about $11 towards the DVDs. I'm hopefully buying the Max Pack, which is, I believe, $119 at the moment. So I'll be posting up a video tomorrow, hopefully, about how you can help me with that. But the cool thing is, you can help me with it, but it won't cost you a penny. So hopefully I'll have more for you about that tomorrow. Thanks a lot, guys.